Hello everybody, we're here at RemoteCon with yet another very interesting product demo on remote work tools. Here with us now we have Humano, a tool for HR data management and visualization. Humano aggregates data from multiple sources and creates live, easy-to-share dashboards with KPIs tracked in time. Humano automatically aggregates data from multiple sources and puts it into visual graphics. This way you can better understand the company culture, improve productivity and performance, increase retention, and create better work conditions for your people. Romanian-based company, founded in 2018 by Răzvan Radu and Elvis Apostol, they had the desire to change the way organizations approach people. The name actually comes from the association of two words, human, and the abbreviation of number. The text humans behind numbers was added as a constant reminder to all decision makers that behind all the numbers there are actually people. For our demo here today, we have Răzvan Radu, co-founder at Humano. Hello, Răzvan, nice to have you here.
Hello, Alexandra. Thank you for your kind invitation to participate today.
So as I understand, this is a tool for the HR department. Does it interact with employees as well, or how does it work more precisely?
Yes, it's a tool designed for HR company, for the HR department and companies from any type of industry. And not only it's designed for HR department, but it's designed to help managers better understand their teams, let's say.
Okay.
And in the following moments, I will guide you through the platform to see how it really works, and you can draw some conclusion by seeing the real product at its best. So Humano is a cloud-based platform which allows you to connect from wherever you are if you have an internet connection. And for that, you need a user and a password. And of course, we can add different layers of security, like two-step authentication or single sign-on. When you log into your account and you are brought to the main cockpit where you should have the main KPIs that you track daily. Your profile is restricted to the rights of data visualization which you have in your company. So for example, if I'm a production manager, I am able to see all the data for my department and nothing else. I cannot see data from other departments. I cannot see data for layers that are above my level. So Humano has two modules. The workforce analytics module, which is the data aggregator and the creator of the dashboards with custom or off-the-shelf KPIs. And it has also a survey module that is able to collect feedback in real time from your employees. And we have something called Ella, which we are building. Ella will be, in fact, a virtual consultant able to give you insights and hints about how to better manage your team. We will get there, and I will show you how it can do that. First of all, I would like to tell you about how the data can be brought to our platform. There are different ways. The most automated way is by connecting to the APIs of different platforms that HR uses. The most common platforms that offer us data are payroll softwares, but we can plug our platform to learning management systems, recruitment systems, other survey software, or anything like that. And on the other part of the automation, where there is, let's say, none, it's the import-export feature, which allows you to upload Excel files that are either exported from other platforms and you can easily upload them. It's very simple because you have a mapping tool for your header. So you are able to tell the platform what field should be mapped to what attribute from our platform. So for example, the name, if you want to map it with something else, okay, for manager, you can do that very, very simple. We click proceed to import, and all the data is uploaded. And as we can see, the import has finished. And all the KPIs and dashboards and reports are refreshed with all the data that was brought to our platform. Going back to the main cockpit, here you have different KPIs that are able to track different things like costs, like different standard KPIs that HR measures, like absenteeism rate, overtime rate. You can see where you are standing against different targets. You can see employee turnover, or you can see different KPIs from performance or reward area, because you can upload all this type of data, which is automatically linked and aggregated into different KPIs. The dashboards are...
If I may intervene, are the KPIs automatically set by the platform, or can I just set some KPIs of my own as a manager if I want to?
We have a KPI library with more than 200 off-the-shelf KPIs, but we can also customize different visualization and formulas for your company. And we are doing this because different companies have different needs and different ways to calculate different traditional KPIs. So, for example, we are in the edit mode. We can edit the size of the columns. We can basically do anything we want here, and we can add KPIs, either the standard KPIs that you see and the visualization, or we can add customizable KPIs, which can be set very easily. You have a picker from you choose different attributes. For example, let's do a split on department and gender to see the diversity in this company. We can click and add different groups of employees into our report. We can compare with different periods. We can compare with the data for the same period, but in the previous year. And we can choose how we want to display the data. I chose the table just to see how these things are, just for diversity. And now it's uploaded. All the data refreshed. So, and now we have a table which shows us all, which shows us the comparison on gender diversity in each department on different employee groups. We have the current employees. We have all the employees that were in each department. We have the active. We have the employees that left the company, and we have the on-leave employees, which are the maternity leaves, which are usually measured in a different way by the HR department. This is how we can customize all the dashboards. We can create our own dashboards. For example, if I'm a manager and I want to create my own dashboard, I can do that. It cannot be shared with the team. If I want to, I can do it. For example, for a meeting or a presentation, I can share the dashboard that I created, and we can discuss with the peers on the same data. So it also can streamline a meeting by having the data and having the ability for all the people that are present in that meeting to see the data, to understand it, and to discuss it directly in the meeting. So this is one way you can do it. In the survey module, you can create any type of survey. Data and arrives into our platform in real time. So if I submit a questionnaire now, I will be, as a user, I will be able to see the report being refreshed at every moment. So this is one type of report. Here I can create different segmentations. Segmentations are very powerful because you can see and you can understand how different employee groups in the company think about the issue that you are collecting feedback. So if you want to see the answers for, let's say, males, you can do that, save the segmentation, set the segmentation, and now all the data is refreshed. You can also download the data into a PDF report. You can also do 360 surveys, 360 evaluations, and you can create custom reports for these 360 evaluations. Here we have some input before because there are different complex dimensions that we have to create. But after we create them, you are able to run it when you need it. Going further to Ella, which I said that it's a future virtual consultant. She will be able to identify risks within the team. You will be able to manage team compensation. You'll be able to understand why people leave by doing profiling on the employees that leave the company, using also the data from surveys. So using the survey module can bring added value in time because you can understand how people think during their life cycle in the company. You will be able to see and understand how effective and the people that are high performance learn. And of course, you will be able to understand how to recruit effectively by having some high performer profiles based on the job matrix that you have and the competencies associated to each job profile, to understand what are the competencies that you should look for when you have an interview based on the historical data within your platform. And I will show you how the risk management module looks like. Basically, you have a list with all the employees which are associated risk of attrition, a risk to leave the company. And also you have a status about what you should do with that, with those risks identified. So
what you have here is a pretty, let's say, complex business intelligence for the humans, as you are named by the company, for the humans of enterprises. How did you come to this idea? I know you're working closely with many companies, especially in the KPMG accelerator. What did other companies? What was the feedback other companies already have on your product?
The feedback is very, very, very good because there is a very real need, especially in this moment when companies face crisis management situations. And in this type of situations, companies need info and insights in real time, and they need it, and they need to act very fast. And our platform facilitates the decision making, the tough decisions that you have to make when you are in a crisis. And it is able to give you the insights to restructure your company now, if you are in this situation, but it can give you the insights to build a sustainable company, which is able to retain high performer employees within your company.
Thank you, Razvan, for showing us through the platform and for telling us more about Humano. People analytics is more than just statistical analysis. Knowing how to interpret and correlate HR metrics can predict employees' behaviors and have a higher and more strategic impact on business growth. This is a change and impact Humano wants to bring in every company. Check out more about Humano on the RemoteCon website and tune into the conference for more information on remote work tools. Thank you.